Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And I want to give double honors to the apostles, the great millstone of Yasharallah. And I want to give all salutations to the brothers of GMS. First precept we're going to get is Isaiah 19 and 15. Neither shall there be any works for Egypt, which the head of the tail branch or rush may do. You know, America is modern day Egypt. You know, it ain't gonna be any work. It's gonna be like the apocalypse of the retail industry. Is Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves in the grinders yeast, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkened. You know, the grinders, you know, it's not going to be a lot of work in the streets, you know. Going to be like the retail apocalypse. A lot of major companies is closing down. Verse 4, the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinder is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. This is Revelations 18 and 9. And the kings of the earth who had committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail. You know, the kings of the earth, the top people who rule this world, you know, the top elite. Her and Amit for her, when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing far off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. You know, Babylon gonna be destroyed by nuclear missiles. Just to make it official, like we're free with a whistle, you know. This is verse 11 in Revelations. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their lament for her. Then they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Arise, merchandise mourning over her, for no man buys their merchandise anymore. Mourning over her, for no man buys their merchandise anymore. You know? And check this out, a lot of these major companies is closing down. Check out the video clip in the scriptures, prophecies.
What are the chances a robot or computer will one day take over your job? According to one study, 47% of US jobs have a high probability of becoming computerized. And recently, the Pew Research Center surveyed 1,900 experts who all agreed that automation and artificial intelligence will truly pervade our lives by 2025. But nearly half of the experts aren't optimistic about this automation at all. They say robots and other tech will displace blue and white collar workers. Masses of people will be effectively unemployed. Still, you have the other half of experts saying, yes, robots will do lots of work, but humans will innovate to find new types of employment, just as they did after the Industrial Revolution automated many jobs. So what's it like out there right now? Two economists came up with a list of jobs according to how likely they could be automated. Among the top 15 jobs were things like proofreaders, bank tellers, secretaries, and cashiers. Almost all of these positions are already in decline in the US workforce. But what about those jobs with the lowest likelihood for automation? Well, these were things like athletes, firefighters, teachers, and curators. So, how should people prepare for the day when robots really take over? Well, maybe make sure your kids master the pitch instead of the keyboard. David Botti, BBC News, Washington.